Hello, you're live with ArchieLuxury. This is the ArchieLuxury channel, and today we're talking Tony Abbott. Tony Abbott, and it's a bit of an embarrassing situation. You've got a situation where the Prime Minister who was elected when the party went to the polls is no longer the Prime Minister. He was voted out by his party, the Liberal Party, the LNP, voted him out. And he's now a backbencher. But Tony Abbott is Kevin Rudd without the popularity, and he's saying a lot of hurtful things to the party. Hello, John. How are you? Now, John, we're discussing, this is the new Tony Abbott situation. It's a very embarrassing thing. Tony Abbott went to the polls, and he won the election for the LNP. And Tony Abbott, interestingly enough, is similar to your age. He's 59. And he's a bit of a sore loser, to be honest with you, because he's been commenting a lot about Malcolm Turnbull, who I don't mind Malcolm Turnbull, to be completely honest with you, John, but what's your views? What's your views on Tony Abbott? I think he should keep his fucking mouth shut. The guy needs to keep his fucking mouth shut. He's a loser. He's a loser. He was poisoned. He was electoral poison, so the party dumped him, just like they did with Kevin Rudd, the dud. And can Abbott make a comeback? That's the question. What do you think, fuckerhorn? Tell me now.
33s and drifting. Abbott won't make a comeback. He's unwanted. Many people forget that when he first went against Turnbull, when there was a first challenge to the leadership, Turnbull by one vote, and that was years and years ago. Anyway, Turnbull eventually toppled him, but at the moment, Tony's sitting back, counting the election results, to see how many, bad ones Malcolm Turnbull has, because he wants to poke his head up again. He's been very opportune, Turnbull, at the moment with, not Turnbull. Abbott's been very opportune because there's a poll coming out. Can you hear all this?
Yes. So what's your views, John? Tell me what your view is.
Yeah. Well, on Tony Abbott, piss on Tony Abbott if he's on fire, personally.
I see.
I have no affection for Tony Abbott at all. He's not doing what he said he'd do. He said he would go back into the bleachers and help the party. He's not helping the Liberal Party one bit, and I think the Australian public see the nature of his actions, as the Prime Minister highlighted in relation to Senator Cormann's comments, saying it was sour grapes, and it's very sad, for Mr. Abbott, to be doing this. But Matthias Cormann, Senator Cormann, who was
he sounds like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, he's a staunch, he's been a staunch supporter of Abbott in the past.
And he's the German accent. He's got the German accent, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not bad. Yeah, he's good. Minister for Finance, isn't he?
Yeah. So what's your opinion, John? Tell me this now. Tony Abbott, will he make a comeback? Because Malcolm Turnbull isn't doing very well in the polls. Are you a Bill Shorten man?
No, I'm not a Bill Shorten man by any stretch of the imagination. No, but we're talking personalities here. I don't like either of them. Really.
I think the dead Farong is a bit of a liberal. You know that, don't you?
I don't know.
And Trev's not pro-Labor. Trev's not pro-Labor.
Well, I don't give a fuck what they are. I don't care what their fucking politics are. I know what mine are. I know where I fucking stand. Hey, what's that? What are you chewing on there? Oh, you're righto. The viewers can't see that. You've got a bunny you're woofing into there, Arch. well, you're asking my opinion on Abbott. Yeah. Priest, not a politician.
Exactly.
Why was he so unpopular?
Unpopular? Well,
So boring.
thank you, Trev. We've got 3 contributors here in the peanut gallery. Yeah, he's boring and makes it. Abbott couldn't string 2 words together. Yeah, and when he did string 2 words together, he had to repeat it 3 times.
He's never done anything.
Yeah, he's Minister for Health under Minister for Health under what's his name? Minister for Health before, but yeah, like he's been a career professional, politician.
Do you like career politicians?
Not particularly. They get very staid in their, in their circumstance, don't they?
Are you a Malcolm Turnbull man?
No, Turnbull. My politics are that side of the fence.
I'm a Billy Snedden supporter.
With his pants down. He should have had a bit of support around his pants, Snedden, shouldn't he?
I don't mind that.
Who did he drop them for? What was that American actress? He got caught with his pants down, boys. He had a heart attack in bed.
That's right. In the act.
Yeah, he had a heart attack. Oh, he died. Oh, Billy.
He was okay, Billy, wasn't he?
Wasn't he? Yeah, no, he wasn't a Rhodes Scholar. Hawke was a Rhodes Scholar.
He was a drunkard, but Hawke was a bit of a cunt.
That's a Rhodes Scholar too.
I think Hawke was a bit of an arsehole. I like Keating was better.
Oh, well.
Cat.
Yeah, from the peanut gallery, Keating's a cat. That old Paulie.
And the recession we had to have.
And the recession we had to have, yeah, that's right.
18% into
That was
housing loans.
Yeah, that was
went
grass.
down well.
Yeah, that's grass. Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. Look at house prices now, but
Yeah, it's not cheap. Like you wouldn't want to be a young kid trying to buy a house now. You couldn't do it.
no.
Couldn't believe those prices of houses in Auckland. What, $2 million for a weatherboard shit house on a minor piece of land?
That's right.
Would they have gold shit houses or something? Did they?
It's amazing, John.
Yeah, a bit rich. Yeah, a bit rich, Well, taxi driver confirmed that. You need 2 or 3 mil.
In those suburbs, it was. Tell me this: it is the next election? Is Turnbull going to win?
Is Turnbull going to win the next election?
Really short.
No, he won't. He won't have it. If he does, he won't have a majority government. Majority government. I think the rise of the One Nation Party might put the Liberals back into a little bit of perspective. There'll be a hung parliament for sure. Pauline Hanson, she is only representing within society and discontent within society, which is becoming the norm. We've seen that happen in the United States. It's just about to happen in France. It's going to happen. That's going to happen in the Netherlands. Many people throughout the world, is what I see, in so-called Western developed democracies. Discontent with the status quo.
With the New World Order.
Fucking New World Order. It's a matter of how much dollars you got in your pocket. That's the New World Order.
To spice the Muslims into the Christian.
Oops, hang on, we can hear the background chats.
Yes, I don't know what to say, John. It's Tony Abbott. Do you reckon he'll challenge?
No.
he might want to think he's going to challenge in his head, but I don't think he's going to get anywhere. Where his support, the cockroach, she brought him down. Julie Bishop, they can't kill her off. Julie Bishop.
Politics is a very nasty game, John. We might wrap that up, John.
Yep.
We'll wrap that up, John. That's